Hey everybody, Chad Nobody Else's Auto. More new inventory tonight. Like I keep telling you guys, I've bought a ton of cars and trucks here lately. Lots of cool stuff coming in. Got to stay up to date on the videos so I don't forget something or forget to show you guys something. Tonight we've got a 1979 Ford F-150. If you've been hanging out here with me for a while, you know I love these trucks. You've probably seen the videos on my 78 F-250 Super Cab that I picked up last fall. Really excited about that truck, so I'm always excited to add some more of these to the collection. I may need something for mine, but I know a lot of you guys out there are going to need stuff for yours because these trucks are getting so popular and so hard to find. This old truck here, just a basic F-150. Regular cab, two-wheel drive, long bed pickup. Just like there were millions of back on the road in the day. Finding them today, not quite as common. We look at down the side of this pickup, not in terrible shape. Like I said, just an old pickup. It was originally silver. It's been painted blue. This one front fender has been replaced at some point in its life because these were workhorses. They were used, they were abused, and then they were parked. And that's kind of what it looks like happened to this truck. One thing cool about this truck, the period correct 5-slot mag wheels really make it stand out. Once again, something pretty common you saw on these trucks back in the day. And it's really cool to see one sitting here with a full set of them on it, just like they used to be. Now, there were some other Ford parts out where this truck came from. All this sheet metal in the back came with it. All 73 to 79 sheet metal, more doors, more hoods for 73 to 79 Ford pickups. Take a peek inside the truck here. As was common with a lot of these trucks back in the day, the bench seat got taken out and they put some bucket seats from something else into this pickup. We can see down on the floor, they custom built brackets and the whole bit for them to put these different seats in. And like I said, that was pretty common. A lot of people did that back in the day. Other than the radio, though, the rest of the dash is all still intact. We can see on the insides of the door, we see the silver paint with the blue interior. Would have been a really sharp, really attractive pickup back in the day. We'll come around the front. We'll check out this nose. This has the, the mid 78, 79 only nose with the square headlights. The only, year and a half or so, maybe almost 2 years that they used this nose on this style of Ford pickup. Come around the other side of the truck, kind of the same thing. Really not in terrible shape, not too beat up. A few dings and dents in the bed, a little bit of rust in the bed, which is obviously pretty typical for these trucks. But we see all the side molding, the big wide side molding with the rubber insert in it. And take a peek inside of the truck on this side. One nice thing about it, don't see much rust in this cab at all. We look down here along the rocker panels, it looks good and solid. They put some sound deadener material in here on the floors, but we can still see the factory ribs under the sound deadener. So looks like a really solid cab overall. And obviously, like I said, we got a little bit of rust in the bed on this side, but that's almost to be expected on these old trucks. Work our way back here, back around the back. Big heavy step bumper that somebody added to this pickup at some point in its life. Had to be able to pull, had to be able to get in and out of the truck. Pretty common back in the day to add these heavy-duty step bumpers to these pickups because, they were workhorses. They weren't trailer queens, they weren't garage queens, they weren't the, put up on a pedestal like we see them today and how highly regarded a lot of these things are getting to be. So, because that's what they were back in the day, nothing special. But now they are, and now we love them. So, always excited to add some of these to inventory. So anyway, that's what we've got for you tonight. Like I said, tons more cool stuff coming up. Stay tuned for that. Be sure to catch all the videos as I post them. If you're on Facebook, please share the video with your friends. Invite them to come over. Give the page a like so they can hang out with us. Keep up with the new videos as they come out. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other videos. Old cars, old trucks, automobilia, gas and oil. That's about all I know, so that's about all we talk about on here. But we have a lot of fun doing these, and I'm really glad that you guys stopped by and hang out with us for a few minutes. Now, if you have specific questions about vehicles or parts, the only way to get a hold of me is call me. 620-786-4428. That number's on the page. Having that short conversation about your project or what you're looking for a project. Year, make, model, body style, the direction you're going with your build. All those things are critical so I know what you have in your head and what you want when you're done. We've got about close to 1,500 cars and trucks on the ground here. We've got a pretty wide selection of stuff you can see just sitting right here where I just happened to unload this Ford pickup. So having that short conversation about what you want or where you're going with your build is critical to know if I've got something that may be able to help you. So as always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys taking a few minutes out of your evening to hang out with me. Check out what we've got going on. There's a lot of fun to do, and I'm glad you guys stopped by and check it out and hang out with me. Stay tuned. Like I said, tons more cool videos coming up. So much cool stuff coming in. It's hard to squeeze them all in, but I made a list today. so I don't miss anything, to make sure to bring everything that's been coming in to you guys. So as always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We will see you soon on the next video.